You can't think about work all the time.
5分ほど早いですが始めます。こんにちは。今日は草莽ミッションから進めます。
Heading out, are you?
流派の取得もしようかな。
Excuse me, but could I ask you to do something for me? Pray, will you listen to this poor beggar? I'm looking for my daughter and require your assistance. I used to run a prosperous shipping business out in Nagasaki. That is, until my ships were wrecked in the great earthquake, and I lost my wife to disease. In order to make a fresh start here in Yokohama, I put my daughter in a geisha house, telling her I'd be back soon. The poor child believed me. Then when my health started to fail, I went looking for her. And now I hear her contract's been bought and she's gone away. Doubtless it's too late for me to ask for forgiveness. But if I could have one last look, a photograph even, perhaps I could rest in peace. You're too kind. Now, my daughter's name is Risa. I would speak to the other geisha, but they refuse to see a beggar like myself.
You saved my life. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Lisa? Yes, I used to work with her. Not many girls with names like that. Wait, did something happen to her? A foreign merchant bought out her contract, and now they live together. Here, I'll give you their address.
And you'll regret it!
なんだ。覚悟しろ。
全部暗殺する予定がパーになった。
Hey, I really must thank you. Thank you. Those explosionists are truly an awful bunch. But tell me, why are you here? My father? Why? What could he possibly want all of a sudden? He abandoned me years ago. I know life's been tough for him, what with his business going under and mother passing, but I just started to forget about him. That selfish man. Ever since I can remember, my face has brought me nothing but pain. Even as a geisha, I had to dye my hair black. Is Papa really so ill? Very well then. You may take my photograph. Also, you can let him know that I'm happy. I'll let you take care of the photograph. I'm not ready to meet just yet, but I'll consider it once I've sorted out my feelings.
Oh, you took the photograph. Well, show it to me. Ah, Lisa. Goodness. Look how beautiful she is. I really can't thank you enough. You've really given me hope.
Excuse me, good warrior, but I'd like to ask you something, if you'd listen. Ah, you hear my plea? Thank you, friend. We've had a wooden figure stolen. A precious one that's enshrined here. I have an inkling who the thief is, and I believe he's nearby. Alas, I'm just a weak and powerless priest. Would you be so kind as to recover the wooden figure for me? Ah, I'm in your debt. Now, to tell you about the thief. I suspect that it's a thug who's recently targeted this area. Night would be the best time to go after him, when he's drunk and rowdy. During the day, he preys on hapless passers-by. Do be careful.
Looks like he might be worth something. Hand it over, if you want to live. Money, I can keep, but this statue is irreplaceable. Hell are you? This here is my course!
thank you. I need to get going, so if you'll excuse me. So you want the figure too? In that case, let me explain my reasons. My village is poor, so poor bandits ignore us, and it's been ravaged by disease. We sought help from those nearby, but no one will lift a finger. At this rate, our village will die out. If I could just bring back this blessed image of Tenjin, it would give comfort to those at death's door. Please, won't you look the other way? Truly, thank you, from the bottom of my heart. With this, everyone will be able to go to their rest in peace.
So that's what it was for. I see. Very well. I'll speak to His Excellency about sending aids to the village. Tenjin-sama works in mysterious ways.
"夜にしたのに狼に見つかってるんじゃ意味ない。わら。
Curse him. He needs to be taught a lesson. Hey, you! You look like trouble. You might be just who I'm looking for. Rough someone up for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You interested?
ゴンゾーいない時
There's
に
this
このミ
real
ッション
piece
を
of
受けた
work
の
who
初め
swindled me
て。
out of some money. I saw him hanging around the waste ground, up ahead. Come on, go and rough him up, will you? I'll make it worth your while. Much obliged. I knew you wouldn't let me down. That one too!
なるほど。こうなるのね。
It's clear you're made of stern stuff. How would you like to help us dispense some justice? We intend to punish a wicked official who's moved into the village up ahead. He's a villain who torments the people and deserves what's coming. Excellent. You have my thanks. Now, the man is surrounded by lackeys. We need to think of a strategy. We could overpower them if we all stormed the village, but there would be casualties. Alternately, we could sneak in and take them unawares, but it would limit our numbers. What approach do you think is best? Attacking in force or striking from the shadows? What? You would do this alone? All right. Just be careful. You hear me? Right. If it's decided, then let's not waste any time.
Against His Excellency!
Count me in! The ills of society won't reform themselves! I was right to have you infiltrate their ranks. It's done, and we have you to thank for it. It was truly amazing, the way you fought. The official and his lackeys didn't stand a
なんか
chance.
流派と武器
We
が合っ
must
てな
keep
かっ
up
た
the
よう
good
な。
work and purge Japan of as many of their ilk as we can. Huh? Why would you dampen the mood by saying that? Well, no matter. You're tired too, I imagine. I'm glad that our paths crossed, my friend. Our country is safer with people like your good self on watch.
Have you been... Now, I wonder if you've ever chanced upon any foreign books. As our nation has opened up, there are more and more of them in circulation. It seems there are many tomes about Western technology and weaponry. I'd love to find them, but I'm far too busy inventing. I know! Why don't you search for books for me? Come on, what do you say? They'll no doubt help me improve my tinkering skills. See what you can do. Oh! It looks like you have quite the collection. Good work. Oh, hold on. Do you have a moment? I have a little problem that needs solving. Mind if I pick your brains a little? So, some officials barged in the other day, demanding that I invent some mechanisms that could be utilized for combat. Of course, I do have some experience in designing tools for clients, but only for those I trust. And these men, I did not. As you'd expect, I refused. So they demanded I hand over some of my inventions, lest I be drugged off and beheaded. Which is when it came to me, the perfect scheme to get one over on them. However, the plan requires some assistance. Please, can I count on you? Truly, I owe you one. I know this is sudden, but can you come to my hidden storehouse with me? I've left some tools there. Come on. All right, let's be off.
Hold it,
私さんの
Iska.
夢ミッション
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, just going to pick up some materials.
You are not fooling anyone, pal. How about I help you concentrate on your work?
Of course, they're barely a threat to you. But do it quickly, please.
So you could weasel your way out of his bodyguard? I'm putting you down here and now!
Honestly, it seems I can't go anywhere alone anymore. I really appreciate you agreeing to help. This way! Follow me. The Shogunate obviously wants an advantage over its enemies. But I'd thank them not to drag me into their bloody mess. I keep my inventions at my secret storehouse. Inventions, I say, but it's mostly useless junk. Come on now! They've served to fool that official for a while, passed off as works in progress. But he's starting to suspect. If this plan doesn't work, well, I think up another one. But with you coming along, I'm sure all will be well. far now. Damn! Dave sniffed the place out. Fortunately, I've got something handy on me. Come on, over here. Why don't you try using this? I made it using a Western clockwork mechanism. It takes in sounds from the surroundings and expresses them visually. It's only a prototype, but you should be able to make good use of it. Well, it should allow you to detect foes in hiding or even through solid walls. I'll hide here until it's over. Use my new device well, and you're bound to have the upper hand.
This is where the bastard keeps his toys.
Looks like the way's clear. Now we can enter the storehouse. right, let's go with this. It ought to look the part to them. I can't thank you enough for your help, and certainly not with this junk. But if you see anything you like, it's all yours. Ah, you want to use the fire pipe? It's a little dangerous. But all right, let's step outside and try it.
家の中に草生えてる。わら。
Right. Go ahead and fire the pipe at the barrel over there. Just make sure to keep your distance when you do. That's the way! Try destroying more!
Hey, looks like someone's still here. Might as well take whatever they have to.
Unbelievable! I'm sorry, but would you mind? Fine work! Looks like you've frightened off the rest of them. I'll leave the fire pipe to you, along with the figuring out how to use it. Now we have all the tools we need. The next step is to contact Yukichi Fukuzawa to help as well, and go over the plan with him.
画面内にいないとロックオン切り替えできないのよね。
Fukuzawa's knowledge is vital. He doubles in Western medicine and is an expert on chemicals as well. Right, let's split up for now. I'll get Fukuzawa up to speed in the meantime, but let's meet again soon.
けられるミッションなくなったし、浪人ミッションを進め
That
る
was
か。
quite a night, wasn't it? Harris is in
誘
hiding
発徳の
somewhere.
こと忘れてた。
Either way, now that the treaty has been signed, killing him won't make any difference. Harris was never your main concern, though, correct? Your sights were set on the samurai from the black ships. Learning Harris's whereabouts will help you find this samurai of yours, I suppose. Then, I recommend you pay a visit to the Grand Villa. That's where the powers that be rub shoulders with the foreigners. One particular shogunate official, Yukichi Fukuzawa, has been in and out a lot of late.
Katsura and you together. I see.
Hello, Shinsaku. Nice to see you here finally. Let's just get right to it, shall we? I can tell you, we've located Master Shoin. The Red Demon got him. He's been imprisoned. If we want to save him, we have no choice but to act. And as luck would have it, we've heard some good news.
It seems that the Mito clan has a letter, the contents of which would force the Red Demon to stand down.
And if we get our hands on this letter, we could potentially get Master Shoin out of prison. But after the Harris incident, the authorities have their eyes on us, and we must use extreme care not to alert them to the letter's existence. That's where you come in. I want you to get that letter from the Mito clan and bring it to me. Can I count on you? Excellent. I thank you. I know this is a lot to ask, but try to avoid any casualties if at all possible. After all, they are not our enemy.
We will have a contact stationed at Hodogaya. Rendezvous with them when you are ready.
これ袋せだった。
So you're the one they've got working for them. I've heard about you. You're a real charmer. Well, whatever. As long as I get paid, I don't care who you are. So, I just saw a group of samurai who looked a little on edge going to that inn. I'll bet they're the ones you are after. Most likely, they'll be taking turns to stand guard till morning. I recommend you strike at dawn. Once you have the letter, wait down here. I'll be waiting.
変だな。
The red demon sent you. Admit.
引っかかる。
Filthy dog! Prepare to die!
Wretched car! I will cut you to shreds!
よろせん。
落命よ。
Wretched car! I will cut you to shreds!
Ronin!
Wait till you taste my spear. If I must die, I'm going to take you with me! Imperial Trust. Please, someone. With this, you can stop the Red Demon.
危な。
You have done well. Now, I'll take that letter. I'll deliver the letter to Taka. No! That's not right! These days, you can't afford to be virtuous. A man needs to make a profit. What's wrong with that? Now, come on! Give me the letter. No! Are you serious?
ゲーム理論的には間違ってる。
Yes, I had my day.
Hey!
So, you've made it back. Will you show me the letter, if you have it? I heard that you helped keep the Mito casualties to a minimum during the mission. You have my heartfelt gratitude for your efforts. Blast. There is no official seal. As I feared. This is a fake. They are toying with us. I just spoke with an ally of mine. It seems those samurai were given a fake letter as a diversionary tactic. The real one was transported along a different route, but apparently it has been seized by the shogunate. It was all an utter waste of time, I'm afraid. But do you have anything else to report from Hodogaya? So, you're no closer to the samurai you seek. I apologize for all of this, but I still very much hope I can rely on your help in the future.
こんにちは。あ。桜さん、こんにちは。
Give it back. That is not yours to take. Do you really mean to defy the Imperial Court? Stop, please! You'll be dealt with soon enough. Fear not. Fools. Are they blind? Our swords and spears are no match to their cannons.
Chief Minister Yi removed all trace of the Imperial Edict to expel the foreigners. So began his ruthless campaign to suppress the anti-shogunate forces.
「ちょっと流派取得の旅へ」。いや反対方向。わら。
おや、くせ者め、勝負。
さつきはあまりない。別風がないとコンボできない。 んな結末なの。わら。
Please, this way.
Have
I mentioned how glad I am that you're here? Truth be told, there's a personal matter I wish to discuss. Whenever I get close to a certain row of abandoned houses, I feel like I'm being watched. When I turn around, no one's there. But I just know somebody's watching from some dark and lonely corner. Would you be so kind as to investigate and find out who's watching me? Thank you. What a relief. But do be careful while you're out there.
So arguing about without a friend. How quickly you've forgotten about Hiroshi.
You'll pay for your treachery.
I'm afraid I have dire news. There was a man dressed like a ninja. He appeared out of nowhere with a message. He said, "We have Taka at Benten Shrine. If you want her back, the traitor must come alone. And I heard from some others in the Pleasure District that Taka had asked your guidance on a matter. Please, if you know anything about this, you must save Taka, please!
あの二人、動揺短くてめんどくさい。さすが隠し刀か。一人なら楽なんですけどね。
Waiting for this moment. You'll pay for breaking the code. How trivial.なんとか勝てた。
Oh, I am glad to see your face, even if you do look rather wretched.
Well,
Thank you for your honesty. As I suspected then, it was your former kin who kidnapped me. No need to apologize. But I appreciate you thinking about me. Don't tell me you thought I'd be cross. On the contrary, I'm rather glad you saved me. See? Do I look angry? Do you need a closer look? I'm only teasing. I really am grateful, though. Seeing you show up to rescue me, I thought I was dreaming. But, of course you'd come. How could you not? We both have certain people we could not ignore if we tried. Ah, forgive me. I seem to be rambling. Kichi must be worried. I should go see her at once. Say, it would take no time at all on that dashing steed of yours. Why don't I hop on behind you and hold you tight? Well, aren't you kind? Though you might have agreed to that a little too readily.
主人公の強さって、いろんな人と関わって流派取得して自由自在に立ち回れるってことだと思う。複数の流派取得って現実ではなかなか難しいですもんね。
I'm truly grateful that you came to my rescue. Thank you. And now that I've learned about you, I feel obligated to share something of myself. Such a pleasant breeze. Being here with you, I somehow feel as if I can let my guard down. How sad we're nearly there. I hope I'm not alone in that feeling. If only we could just keep going, you and I. Go somewhere far, far away. But alas.
Excuse me?
Oh, Taka! It's so good to see you safe.
I'm perfectly fine, Kichi. I'm sorry to have worried you.
And thank you. Thank you for saving Taka. Well, I'm simply glad Taka is unharmed. I can't thank you enough. Oh, I should mention, Taka. The guest you are expecting has arrived.
Ah, I see. Very well. Thank you. Now, let me introduce you. Since you so boldly came to my rescue, I feel I should return the favor by revealing a secret of my own. Once the cat's out of the bag, there's no putting it back in, you know. I'll be waiting in my room. Be sure to come by later.
Do you know who I am? Oh, so there's more to you than meets the eye.
As sharp as ever, I see. The truth is, in order to assist Lord E in his affairs, I've been keeping an eye on the expulsionists who frequent the Pleasure District. I wanted you to know, but you must promise not to breathe a word of this to another soul.
実際には一つか二つだと思います。無名流を改良し続けた片割れと、そこにこだわらなかった主人公。
Any complaints? And before you insinuate anything, Taka does this for me willingly.
Yes, I did. That's enough talk about me, I should think. It's not every day you get an audience with the Chief Minister. Isn't there something you'd like to ask him?
Ah, yes. I've heard stories. Stories about them collaborating with the foreigners. I'll keep my ears open, but I am a busy man and can offer no promises. I think we're done here. Try not to get in our way.
「一戦戦っただけで流派を覚えるとか人間技ではない。わら。
Let me die in spring, under the blossoming trees.
And who might you be?
Well, if you insist. My name is Yukichi Fukuzawa. I am a samurai from Nakatsu. I am working for the shogunate while I complete my studies. And this here is Ernest Sato. He's a British interpreter.
Pleased to meet you. Fukuzawa-san was just teaching me more of his marvelous language.
Oh, I fear I have very little left to teach you. It is I whose language skills are lacking. I must learn English.
Tell me, what brings you here?
The
American Consul General, Harris.
細かいところまでちゃんとしてる
Hold
な。
on one minute. What do you want with him? His life was threatened just the other day, you know. I'm certainly not going to lead a perfect stranger directly to his door. Why, just look at you. You might very well be an assassin. I won't pretend to understand your motivations.
Fukuzawa-san, you are keen to meet with the consul, are you not? Perhaps this individual could come with. Even if they are an assassin, they couldn't do much if you were there. You are a master martial swordsman, after all.
Very well. I'm not convinced, but I will do as you wish.
The consul is in a temple near the Kanagawa
福沢さんの
coast.
発音こうなるのか。
Fukuzawa-san will show you precisely where.
Hold on.
Do you not intend to accompany us?
Attacks on foreigners in that particular area are on the rise. I will remain here. You should have no trouble, however.
佐藤さん、笑かさないで。
I suppose you're right. I'll go ahead and see how things are looking. Meet me at the Kanagawa post. Over here! We must be careful. This place is more dangerous than I thought. I was informed that the console was in Hongakuji Temple, but as far as I can tell, it is now in the hands of expulsionist forces. I found no trace of Harris himself. Where could he be? Agreed. It would be a tragedy if anything were to happen to him. Let's get moving. Over here. The Temple of Hongakuji was built approximately 600 years ago. However, the Americans have essentially repurposed it ever since we opened our doors to them. Whether it's outbreaks of cholera or more attacks by those who wish to drive out the foreigners. Truly, this has been far from a happy place of late. That corpse appears to have been a local resident. Can the anti-foreign forces really be targeting their own countrymen? It is one thing to hate the West, but this is wanton violence. Why are those wretches so utterly repulsed by the unfamiliar? I'm afraid I must conclude that reason and understanding are far more present in Western society than in our own homeland. Now, if the consuls truly managed to flee the temple, he's probably still somewhere in this vicinity, don't you think? Doubtless, he is being pursued by expulsionist samurai, though killing him would serve little purpose at this stage. Either way, we must find where the consul is hiding. Very good. Now, I have no doubt that his pursuers will be in an agitated state. Let's have a good nose around and see if we can't find any clues as to Consul Harris's location. Be careful. Some dubious types here, but no sign of Consul Harris. No sign of him here either. Well, we must not give up.
こっちじゃないよ。
Never saw it coming.
How did you get in here? You will not touch the console.
First, we must make him put his sword away.
You've got the edge over the others. You seem very sure of yourself. Now it's time to
not know who you are, but I will not allow you to lay a finger on him.
Wait a second. You're Jules Brunet, the French officer. It's me, Yukichi Fukuzawa.
I remember. We met at the Grand Villa. But what are you doing here?
Mr. Sato asked me to come here to speak to the consul. Is he to be found here?
Fear not, Consul. They are friends.
I thank you, good sir. Where would I be without the French?
What in the world? How are you still alive? I've had just about enough of your harassment.
Oh, you mean that other bodyguard that couldn't kill you? I suppose I did see the two of you having a chat. How about this? You take care of some scoundrels for me, and I'll tell you what I know about them.
We were attacked by a band of thugs and forced to flee the temple. Until they're dealt with, we are stuck here. There is no sense in fighting every last one of them. I propose that I join you and Fukuzawa, and that we hunt down their leader. With him out of the picture, his underlings will melt away. They are little more than a rabble.
And if nothing happens to me, I'll tell you everything I know about the samurai from the consulate. So, have we a deal?
Great. Now, to avoid attracting attention, let's leave one at a time. We'll regroup on the hill overlooking the temple.
I just saw a most unsettling looking man entering the main hall. I am certain he is their leader. Well, are you all set to enter the temple? Good. Then we shall proceed under cover of darkness. They may be a disorderly lot.
But there is strength in numbers.
Looking for something?
What are you doing here? Get in my way. You think you can stop me like that? It's not over. I'm telling you. Why are you working with the foreigners? Hit hard, but this isn't over! I am not going to let you win this! Why are you working with the outsiders?
ガードしないとかなめてました。
Haven't you heard? The first American consulate was in this village, along with the outbreak of cholera. We should never have had dealings with foreigners. It endangers us all. This is a belief I am willing to fight for.
The mob has obeyed their leader's order and dispersed. Our plan worked.
Very well then. About my curious bodyguard. They were captured in Yokohama by Commodore Perry some years ago. They were taken back to the United States and held in custody. We were deeply relieved when we realized they wanted to cooperate. How the hell should I know? I just hired them to protect me. However, I did hear a great deal about Japan on our voyage over. Working for me was their idea. I'm not such an imbecile to try to strong-arm them. And thanks to that, we were able to conclude the Commerce Treaty. But then they up and vanished. Well, that sums up what I know. Any questions? Now, that will be all for the moment. Should you need to know any more, save it for another day.
Fukuzawa, I am going to escort the Consul General to a safe location. Once things settle down, we'll make contact via the Grand Villa.
I think we made a good connection there. I look forward to learning more about the United States. I plan to continue my education there one day. Showing Yoshida could not realize his dream, but I fully intend to make it happen. I most certainly do. But it's just such a shame. Showing Yoshida is wanted for conspiracy against the Shogun. But by now I imagine he has already been apprehended. Now I shall take my leave. Until next time.
So, how do you plead?
Have I not made myself clear? The shogunate serves a purpose no longer. That is why I urge our people to rise decisively as one. It is they who must build this nation anew.
What can the people possibly do? They must stand behind the shogunate, or we all fall to the foreigners. You wish to keep our country safe? Then the people must fall in line.
So this is the nation you want? A land of purges and repression.
Your insolence and insubordination are unforgivable. You must be punished by execution. Take him away!
Hello. There's something I want to discuss. Remember when I told you I wish to study in America? Well, I've looked into it, but have heard little back. But then I realized that the black ships docked in Yokohama. They must be laden with the latest books and other marvels from the West. I've made up my mind. The answer is to sneak aboard and borrow the things I need to further my education. I've given that a lot of thought. I thought I'd ask the assistance of someone who once did the same. Well, I know of at least one person who did. Let me introduce you to him. This is Sawamura, a ninja of Iga.
I've seen you before. The Veiled Edge assassin who fought Perry aboard the Black Ship. Thanks to the fuss you kicked up, I was able to finish my mission.
Wait, you infiltrated the Black Ships as well? Well, I'm more confident than ever now there's two of you.
Mr. Fukuzawa translated the documents we stole from the ship. I owe him one. It will be easy to get aboard through the hold, just like the last time. I'll make my way to the deck and secure an escape route.
Sawamura has made all the necessary preparations. We can go anytime. So you will help us infiltrate the ship, won't you? I do have to make one important request. Remember, we're doing this for the sake of educating ourselves. I beg you, refrain from killing as best you can. Sawamura, over to you.
心せ了解です。やば。自動売却で武器売ってた。わら。素手で行こう。
Seems they're none the wiser. Let's keep moving. Never saw it coming. Silence as a shadow. Oh, this details the workings of a new type of steam engine. Can't wait to pore over this. Building a steam engine of this size requires incredible technology, not to mention a tremendous amount of iron and labor. Never saw it coming.
quite a complex telescope, this. I must get Igashishi to examine it for me.
Is someone there? Help me. Please.
Is he ill? It sounds like he's suffering.
Please bring the woman to me. A woman who knows poison. I just know she can cure me.
Tuberculosis. Looks like it's already spread from his lungs.
The poisoner. She knows how to cure me. The witch.
Cure tuberculosis? Do they really know how to do that in America? He's gone. Let us leave him to rest in peace. Let's go. I think this is enough of a haul. Let's go and find Samamura.
こんなに近くにいて大丈夫なんだろうか。
Where's Samamura gone to?
健康状態が良好なら多分大丈夫。
Fire at will! Don't let them escape!
An ambush? They knew all along.
Sorry for the wait! I'm joining the fray. Hey!
We need you!
Kindred spirits desperately consigned to his will. Can't go easy on him. Watch yourself!
リレー石化できないとダメだな。落命語。
Where's Saomura gone to?
Fire at will! Don't let them escape! Sorry for the wait. I'm joining the fray.
Where have you been, Saomura? We need you!
Kindred spirits destined to be consigned to history. I'm afraid I can't go easy on you. Here I come! Sorry I'm late. Things got a little dicey. But mission accomplished.
My deepest thanks, both of you. You've given me exactly what I wanted. I particularly appreciate your restraint in subduing those in your way. Aside from that last unavoidable bit of conflict, of course. Nevertheless, there is one thing in particular on my mind. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what we saw. Very perceptive. I'm no match for you. The sailor mentioned a poisoner who could cure him. Of course, he might well have been delirious in his final moments. But tuberculosis itself is not unlike a deadly poison. How could one use poison to cure it?
There are ancient ninja arts that counter one poison's effects with another's. Perhaps tuberculosis can be suppressed the same way.
Of course! The smallpox vaccine works the same way. My medical teacher developed it, you see. It uses a weakened version of the disease to protect against its full-blown form. Perhaps there's a similar treatment for tuberculosis. I wonder what other American medical advancements have we yet to learn? This only strengthens my resolve. I must go there no matter what. And I will return to Japan with a veritable treasure trove of knowledge. Even the cure for tuberculosis. I know it.
Hey. You again. Tell me, why were you with the outsiders at Kanagawa Post? The one who showed up at the US consulate. So that's why you were hand in glove with Harris. I accept that you have your own motivations, so I won't pry any further. But I can't overlook the fact that you worked as an outsider's stooge. If you want our trust, you'll have to earn it. The official's just ahead. As you showed up, I'm guessing you'll help me to deliver justice, right? Good. Then we depart at once. I'll fill you in on the way. Follow me. Our destination is the official's residence. He's a corrupt man who's grown fat by taking bribes from foreigners. He's especially close to the British, and is constantly surrounded by a detail of their soldiers. The man's rotten to the core, and Japan will rot too if his kind are allowed to remain in power. The mere sight of him will awaken you to the righteousness of our cause. I'll let you know when I see him. There. That's the one.
How about you ruffians? I warn you not to underestimate me! I'm going to be powerful. I can't die here. Finish these!
Once they get this message, the other officials will think twice before taking any donations under the table. Indeed. You've gone this far for us. I'll trust you. Good work. You're prepared to risk life and limb for the sake of the Japanese people. Now that I've seen that, I can trust you. As of this moment, we are comrades in arms, in the truest sense. From now on, I'm willing to put my life on the line for you. I anticipate great things for us.
You there! Mind lending me a hand? I ordered some wares from a hawker, but he's taking forever to bring
闇
them.
商人の怪しさが恋に
Dangerous
なる
as
か
it
も。
is out there, I don't dare go to check on him. You look like you can handle yourself. Could I trouble you to find the hawker? Truly? Oh, thank you. Now, as I
この人は
recall,
闇商
the
人で
man
は
said
な
he
いけど、
usually passes by a big ginkgo tree. Rumor has it bandits prowl the area. And I just hope nothing bad has happened.
いい人っぽい。ただ見た目が明らかに怪しい。お
ふざけんなよ。
A shame about that peddler. I suppose I should have acted sooner. Nevertheless, thank you for retrieving the goods. Be sure to speak to any of my merchants you happen to come upon. I'll see to it they're well stocked.
目出し帽で商売できるんだろうか。
Thank goodness you're here. There's awful news. The Red Demon sentenced Master Showing to death. Then this will be quick. This is Fumi, Master Showing's younger sister. An official told her they're planning to execute her brother soon.
Please, help me save my brother. If we don't, he'll...
We cannot allow this to happen. We need to muster the troops and get Kasura to come up with some kind of plan.
ブンさん初
But
登
first,
場。
we need to let Shinsaku and your husband know what's happening. They've been keeping their distance from Katsura, it seems. I'm talking about Genzoi. Fumi is married to him. The problem is finding Shinsaku. Who knows where he's loitering?
I'd say there's a good chance he's
ブ
in
ンさんじゃなく
Chinatown.
てフミさん。
I'll go and
あら
look for him there. If you wouldn't mind searching for my husband.
これは読み
I'm
登
not
録し
sure
な
it's
い
safe for
と。
Fumi to go alone. Shinsaku's associating with some unsavory sorts, I hear. Go after her and help her find Shinsaku. Leave Genzui to me. I'm counting on you.
主人公いるだけで絡まれます。
Who the hell are you?
It's you. Come this way.
これ袋せかな。
Thank you so much. I tried to think what might have happened. I heard there was someone who sounded like Shinsaku in the area. But then those thugs just surrounded me. You're
ま
right.
ず物みんなに敵視される。
Thank you. Now, I think you're likely to find Shinsaku up ahead. But I've heard he's been rather unruly of late. I thought me being there might make him less likely to act up. But I fear I will just be a burden to you. Will you go to Shinsaku in my stead? Thank you so much. Please, be careful. I'll be waiting at the Sakura Inn.
Fukorose ミッションではないです。殺せではないですよね。なぜか。殺せにしちゃうと装備幅が狭まりますし。用事あるので出ます。またマルチやりましょう。ハンド、ピンク、ウェイビング。ご視聴ありがとうございました。 どこ探してるの？
You decided to come. Nice one. You are good. Let's find out how lucky you are. I may have pushed it too far. I'm just getting warmed up. Time to get serious. It's not over. You haven't truly been tested.
Have you had enough fun? Well, I'm impressed. I guess you got more than just luck on your side. You came all this way to tell me that. And he's to be executed, right? That's not news to me. But are you sure you want to share that news with your enemies? I mean, you are working for the shogunate, aren't you? That's not something I can overlook. But what does that matter in the end? It would be a waste to kill you now. We are not done with each other, I'm afraid. So, Katsura and the others at the Sakura Inn, I'm sure. Come join us there. I'll buy you a drink.
Ah, you're here. 因縁ミッションも進めるとだいぶボリュームある。
I know it's not the best time, but can we talk? Just the two of us. I think you've got something to say to me.
It これマップ探索してないからまだまだいっぱい遊べるのよね。
Was a mistake. I will apologize to her next time. And take responsibility for their poor judgment. They might be a private militia brought together by a common desire. But there's more than a few bad apples in the bunch.
記憶消して遊びたいけど下手っぴに戻るからな。わら。
Great, isn't it? I picked it up in Chinatown. It makes me feel like one of those heroes from the romance of the Three Kingdoms.
まあ今でも不器用なのですが。
Wouldn't last long trusting everyone so easily. But you are certainly a person of interest. I want to see what you do in the days to come. Really? Then, I suppose it's my turn to ask you the questions. But maybe let's go somewhere else first. I know a great place in Chinatown. Why don't we get a drink there and have a chat? Alright, follow me. I will show you the way. Let's be off. Hey, you ever been to a foreign country? I was in Shanghai once, but it looked more like England. The sight of it made my blood boil. That reminds me, I gave Sakamoto a pistol I got in Shanghai. I hope he's been putting it to good use. This place has seen better days. What a warm wedding. Bring it Hey, old fella. What's the matter?
Mr. Takasugi, those underlings of the magistrate barged in again, claiming I haven't paid my tax.
This new magistrate seems like a real piece of work.
Some of the other merchants lost their honest business and turned to smuggling on behalf of government officials.
Smuggling? It's repulsive that the officials charged to protect the country have turned down such a dark path. As I thought, we cannot go on simply obeying the shogunate. The people must embrace their power to express their will. That's why I created the KOEI militia. I mean, where do you think this country is headed? A bold statement, considering the atrocity you've just witnessed. You're an interesting one, that's for sure. Still, I'm of the same mind. If we fight tooth and nail, I am certain a new dawn can rise on the nation. Well, I would say we should continue this over a drink. But I can't leave these things here as they are. The sake will taste better after we've taken care of those cricket pigs. Took long enough.
毒で死んだ。わら。落命力。素直に暗殺で。
That's the way. Calling this sorry lot paper tigers would be an insult to paper tigers.
まだ大通りにいるのか。
誰かいる
おとなしくしろ。
Leaves just a temple. Now then, how are we going to get in? Hey, specialty, right? You take the lead. Nicely done.
.高杉さん。
You want to have a tea break or something?
なんかループしてるけど。わらわら。
Nicely done. That's the way.
Ronin, stop! I'll take you down a peg or two! Don't think you can oppose the Shogun and get away with it!
That takes care of that. Now that those corrupt officials are taken care of, can you return the money and the goods they stole to their proper owners?
谢谢, Mr. Takasugi. You and your companions' deeds have opened my eyes. We must fight back for our communities ourselves. Which is why we would like to aid your Kihetai. We would like to possess the same power as you.
Great. That's music to my ears. Here's to us, both looked down upon by the powers that be. I just wanted to invite you for a drink, but still, you stuck around through all of that. I would have to make it up to you sometime. Oh, playing it cool, are we? Anyway, never a dull moment when you're around. my friend. Looks like we have a long road ahead of us.
So you managed to round up Shinsaku? I knew you could do it!
My husband arrived just a moment ago. I'm so relieved. Katsura should join us very soon. He's finding out all he can about my brother's situation.
Once everyone's here, we'll come up with a plan to save Master Shoin. I'm sure you'll have some ideas.
ふみさんが桂さんを呼び捨てに。
That's what I want to hear.
Master Shoin is set to be executed soon. I've heard from several of my sources, and believe it to be true. I want everyone's ideas on what we should do.
The prison walls are unshakable. But what of the people inside?
What do you mean? What are you getting at?
Some of the girls are persuadable. We can use the Kiheitai to bring a few of them over to our side.
Shinsaku, our priority is saving
それは
Master
もちろん
Shoin's
正
life.
面突破
We
でしょう。
simply don't have time for such games.
Do you have any better ideas?
Those pathetic officials are nothing to fear. I say we march in from the front.
Genius plan. Number one student.
Will you two give it a rest? Roma, do you have any thoughts?
Indeed I do. There's a watchtower right by the prison. We could just climb it, then go swoosh right in.
How does one swoosh exactly?
What? You don't know how to swoosh? You know, have a swoop or take a glide.
What do you think? Perhaps you can offer us an impartial opinion.
Right.
わら。
The best plan is a simple plan. Every second counts. And we need to move now.
Very well. We will do as you suggest. All right then. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
We can't allow Master Shoin to be killed. There's no time to lose. That's the spirit. I'm counting on you. There may not be a lot of us, but we're going to go all out. Come on.
Sorry to interrupt. I was so worried about my brother. I had to come. I haven't seen anyone coming or going. That means he is still in there. You're planning to attack from the front, are you not? Are you sure you're ready? That's great. I shall pray for your safe return. Have you spoken to my husband? Genzui is liable to rush in there by himself at the last moment. If we wait too long, the sentence will be carried out, and all will be in vain. Please, do all you can to save my brother.
動くな。
Shoin Yoshida? The new arrival? He was here, but they took him off somewhere. It seems the guards had it in for him.
If I could just swipe that key, I could let myself out. But the guards won't budge from where they're stationed. What's that? Oh, they're in a building on the other side of the grounds.
なんだ
Oi, you! How did you get in here? What the hell are you doing? It's not over. I'm just getting started! I've got a fight on my hands! You're dead meat! I'll beat you to a pulp!
Who are you? You don't look like a god. Ah, if it isn't Genzui. I expect you have risked your life to be here, but I am afraid you must leave. Is that so? I am grateful, but it matters not. I cannot leave this place. I have done nothing wrong, you see. Were I to escape, it would be an admission of my guilt.
What are you saying? You are our leader, the man who can rally all those who oppose the Shogun.
Perhaps. But this is not enough to transform a nation.
With only one man to carry the torch, history will repeat itself. The people must rise and demand revolution. How else can change endure? It is within any individual's power to envision our future and shape it. All they need do is discover their purpose, and my death just might help them decide. Do you see now? Death is my final task. But I have one request. Give this to Fumi. Thank you. I am counting on you. If only we had met in a different place and time.
So my brother refused to leave his cell. I had a feeling he might have decided to sacrifice himself. It is very like him. This is my brother's last will and testament. I must give it to Katsura without delay. He will broadcast these words far and wide. I have no doubt. Ah, yes. I brought a fresh kimono for my brother. Please take it as a token of my gratitude.
Right. Let's part ways for now. We'll hold off any guards who try to give chase. We'll regroup in the Sakura Inn. Look after Fumi. You hear?
I must take my brother's letter to the Sakura Inn.
戦力費おかしいのでは。
There's no escape. Prepare yourself.
I must not let this letter be stolen.
Veiled edge from the black ships. Clearly you're lucky. But your luck's about to run out. Are you obeying? You will not interfere. Or else I'll have a head next to her brothers. Let your friends know what I said. You think you can handle that?
肩外したとかいうレベルじゃないのよね。
What kept you? We've been waiting for ages.
Damn it! Curse those Shogunate dogs! You were supposed to protect her!
It seems a plan to split up and avoid attention has backfired. If they'd wanted to kill you, they would have. But here you are.
嫌だから
Did they
戦
say
力
anything?
費。
Meaning if you'd put up a fight, they would have killed Fumi. No wonder they call him the Blue Demon.
Master Shoin is being transported to the execution grounds in Edo. Most likely Fumi will be in Edo too.
We won't achieve anything standing around here. We must go to Edo without delay.
What are you going to do? Honestly, I'd really like if you were to join us in Edo. What do you think? Good to hear. Let's do this.
On your feet!
You're up next.
Thank you.
Move! Out of the way!
Your time has come. Rise as one.
英語だとセリフこうなるのか。
Hey! You saw it too, right? He stayed true to himself. Right to the bitter end. It matters. You can be sure of that. Come on. Did you really watch that and feel nothing? Katsura, Shinsaku, Genzui. His actions have inspired them all. And many more besides. By dying, Master Shoin passed something on to us. What exactly that is, well, I can't say for sure. All I know is that I have to do all I can to forge a new Japan. Now, let's go and join Katsura and the others. Seems they're lying low in the remains of Saihoji Temple. We'll have to be careful. Edo is the shogunate's stronghold. The Red Demon has eyes everywhere, so we can't move in plain sight. No time to lose.
1700から再開します。
Hurry! No time to lose. Hurry! No time to lose.
"戻りました。
Katsura and the others will have a hard time searching for Fumi. There's little enough to go by without the added hindrance. With Master Shoin gone, this might spell the end for them. Truth be told, I was counting on Master Shoin to be here. I thought that with him, our country really stood a chance. But now I see that leaving my fate in someone else's hands is foolish. My future begins and ends with me. Your time has come. Rise as one. I will take Master Shoin's last words with me as long as I live. Terrible sight. So many struck down by cholera. It saddens me to see Edo this way. It's a mere shadow of the bright and bustling place I once knew. We can't leave things as they are. Something must be done. Saihoji Temple is a secret meeting place for Choshu retainers. A special signal is required to enter. I'll teach it to you. Watch. This way!
Hold. Those entering the temple must perform the special signal.
Remember what I just taught you. Give it a go. Come on.
What was that? I can't let you pass.
That wasn't it. Weren't you paying attention?
Very well. You may pass.
Ah, the rain's finally let up. They say no rain lasts forever, you know. I'm guessing by that look on your face that you haven't found Fumi yet.
Pardon me.
Taka.
Fumi! You're alive!
Yes. Taka helped me escape.
Now there's nothing to hold us back. But I'm not sure I understand.
I'm sure there is much you wish to know. But please, save your questions. There is news of great import I must convey to you at once. An uprising by the Satsuma clan is imminent. Should you join forces with them and succeed, you will surely be able to clip the shogunate's wings. Perhaps ending this purge once and for all.
You're right. We need to be a part of this. The Satsuma clan is every bit as powerful as the Choshu. This is a godsend.
Hardly. The Satsuma are obsessed with all things Western. They cannot be trusted. Joining forces with them is folly.
Listen to me, Genzui. I want you to decide. As Master Shoin's favorite student, it is you who is heir to his vision. I vow to help you in any way that I can.
Your time has come. Rise as one. Master, I will listen to my heart and walk the path we believed in. Let us join the Satsuma. To correct Japan's course, we must put our petty differences aside and embrace what we share. What say you? Do I have your support?
Please come and see me later in Yoshiwara. I wish to speak to you alone.
The Testament of the Soul Master Shoin left us is back in our hands. You should give it a read. Master Shoin's last words, the one he entrusted you with. I think he hoped that, even if his body should perish, his spirit would remain forever in his homeland. Everything we stand for began with Master Shoin. You might find reading his testament useful for reflecting on all that's happened. Eventually, I'll have a manuscript made so his words can reach even more people. The power of a message relies on it being conveyed, after all.
Ah, so you have come. Now, it is time I told you the truth. Before we can go further, I'm afraid there is something I must yet ask of you. Would you hear me out? Thank you. You do me a great kindness. I'll return to my chambers for now. Please come back. I'll be waiting. I have noticed recently that a number of Sikh geishas seem to have disappeared. I decided to look into the matter and have just learned about a place where a certain geisha is being treated. I would be reassured if she were being seen by a physician, but I have yet to see any evidence of one. That's not all. Everyone seems to be turning a blind eye to what's happening. Something just doesn't feel right. Please, would you be so kind as to check on this geisha? As for me, I'll ask around to see if I can learn more. Oh, thank you. If you act like a regular patron, I'm sure you can approach the room without drawing suspicion. I wish you the best of luck.
If you want to blame someone, blame the government for doing nothing. I'm sick of this myself. Who's there? How did you get in here? We are in the middle of treatment. Get out! Our geisha are our pride, but if they can't bring in the business, they're simply dead weight. Dead weight we don't have the capacity to support through recovery. And now you've witnessed this. I have no choice. Men, put this wretch out of their misery! Don't think you can leave alive. Hurry up and help, you lot!
help me. I'm too sick to warrant your aid. My body hurts all over. My once beautiful skin is... If I can't earn my keep, there is no place for me in Yoshiwara. My only choice is to disappear. What else can I do? Either way, it won't be long till I'm found and silenced. A doctor, a lowly geisha such as I could never. Changing in this new time? Is there a place even for me? If there is, I'll believe you for what it's worth. Either way, I don't have much time left.
You saw the girl, I take it. Was she all right? Oh, I see. I suppose that is all I can ask for. As for the results of my investigation, I have come to learn the full scope of the matter. The girls who disappeared were killed somewhere underground, and their bodies buried at Saihoji Temple. We must tell the girls that this is no longer happening. Perhaps that will bring their souls some semblance of peace. I can only hope that they will rest easier now. They're saying a shogunate official was killing off the sick, and that he combed the pleasure district looking for his next victims. The rumor makes sense. There is frustration with how the shogunate is handling the epidemic. It goes to show how unhappy the people really are. Indeed. I hope the day will come when those hiding in the shadows will be as free as those living in the light. I spoke to the head of the Yoshiwara about the man behind all this. But the pleasure district does not have enough resources, so I would wager it is still business as usual for him. The culprit goes unpunished, while you and I remain bound by virtue.
メインミッションしようと思ったんですが、ちょっと時間的に無理なので今回の配信はここまでにします。
This is all one of my station can do. I suppose these women felt the same way I do. They too long to be free. When we first met, I thought your life seemed so unfettered. But the truth is you, too, are bound by your past. We both go through life concealing the ties that bind us. We may be very different, yet in many ways we are alike. Remember when I asked you to take those photographs for me? It feels like we've grown so much closer since then. They say a camera's true purpose is to preserve one's memories. I never really thought of it that way back in the Pleasure District. Why don't we take another photograph right now? That way, we'll never forget this moment. I hope you do this moment justice. I must admit, my heart races being on this side of the lens. I hope you will hold on to that photograph. That way, I can always be with you.
ご視聴ありがとうございました。